Well, heyo everyone, and welcome. I'm your friend, Art of Mana, and let's dive into the 753rd stream where we are doing something a little different. We're going to be kicking back, unboxing, unpacking, and otherwise unpacking a bunch of cool stuff. So we are going to be looking at the new Playdate games that dropped yesterday, which, spoiler alert, I've already looked at. They're great. There are a couple of winners this week. Can't wait to show those to you. We're also going to be looking at this right here. This is a little something I picked up, and I thought it would be kind of fun just to share with all of you. This is not Matchbox, as I unfortunately put in the description, but Hot Wheels Mario Kart. Well, yeah, that's it. That's what it is. Maybe it'd be easier if you could actually see it. Look, it's this. It's big. Okay. And it's a little playset. We've got another one, and so it seemed like that would be fun. But as you can see on the screen behind me, we're actually starting by looking at these. And the reason is, well, this one here has a sleeve on it. But poor... oh gosh. Poor Twitchy Berry. Twitchyberry has been asking for me to get a list of my duplicates so that we could make a trade, and I have not done it yet. So I thought this would be a good opportunity just to kick back, relax, and look at some of these things. And we're going to start with those cards. We're going to go through and see what I've got, look at my duplicates, split them up. That way I know what I have to offer Twitchyberry and any of you who might be wanting to expand their Animal Crossing Amiibo card collection. So that's the plan. I do intend, though, like I said, to do a little gameplay on here, and that's going to be with the Panic Playdate. This next batch of games is really good, but that'll be the last thing. But I do also want to show you one other thing I recently picked up, and that is I am now in the world of VR, my friends, but VR on the cheap. There we go. Nintendo Labo, here we are. This is the little guard there, and inside here we have an actual VR lens. So you can use this with your Nintendo Switch, and I have experimented with it, and it's, you know, it's not gonna rock your world. It's not going to compete with the Oculus Rift or something like that, but it's pretty cool. And I do hope to explore some of it further in the future. So I will definitely be keeping you posted on that. There's no way I can really kind of capture footage from that that's in 3D and all that. I suppose I can certainly capture footage from the Switch, but you would need your own VR headset in order to be able to actually see the 3D effect and all that. But I have tested it with Zelda and some of the games that came with the Labo set, and it's kind of cool. And we're gonna probably do some Labo and some Lego Mario on stream. I want to do more goofy, fun, off-the-wall stuff. That's my plan. So let's get started here. And Dash, so good to see you. Chrono, Andu, lovely to see all of you. Dash says, neat way to dip your toes into VR. Cool, exactly. That was kind of the thought. So, all right, let me adjust the camera here because we've got to do a few things, maneuver a few things around here. And that way, we're good. Weaseling, oh my gosh. But what about off the floor stuff? Oh, you. Okay. I am just readjusting my camera here. Give me a moment. We're going to get this going here. Gotta bring this over. So, yeah, how are y'all doing? Weaseling, what is the haps? The happity haps? How's everything going? It's been a bit. We're going to play a little Zelda here soon. Don't worry. That will happen at some point. We're going to play some more Zelda. Link's Awakening, but not quite yet. All right, let's see. Is that what I need there? Let's tighten that down. I think we've just about got it here. Maybe. Hold on. We're trying something a little different here this week. Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna be what I want it to be? Or is it gonna be lame? Probably it's gonna be lame. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone I said that. I'm trying to make good stuff, and it's hard. Okay, hold on. There, if I move that back that way. Okay. So there we are. Yeah, I think that ought to do it. Let's switch over. And why not snap our fingers? We're going to snap our fingers. 3, 2, 1, snap. There we go. We've done it. We have successfully gone into first-person mode. Wow, nice melamine sheet right here. Keyboard is up here. This is my keyboard tray. And I've made it so that it's pretty sturdy. It's just on some sliders that go under the desk. And I have used this with, let's see, it was a mouse mat. That's what I had before. But the mouse mat is getting a little bit dirty, and I thought, actually, this would brighten things up. Just take the mouse mat off and use the melamine. So that's what we're going to do here. And there we go. That's what we're going to be looking at here today, my friends. These are the Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. POV, your mana, Weasling says. Exactly. You know what's up. You know what's up. Oh, let's apparently snap our fingers and do that transition. That's not actually what I wanted to do, but it works. My music playlist breached 1,000 songs 32 songs ago. My goodness. Now, Chrono walks into chat with a big box wrapped up. What could it be? Oh, it's a beautiful statue. Wait a minute. Is this fake? I like it. Mike-tron Gaming is here. How are you doing, Mike-tron? Lovely to see you. Andu has redeemed emote-only mode. Can we please get some emotes in the chat? Dash, would you enable emote-only mode for me, please? And Dash says, it's like I'm inside the mana. The mana, the myth, the whole thing, the whole kit and caboodle. So, yeah, pretty much. All right, we're going to go ahead and get those emotes going. If you have any fun emotes of your own, throw them in there. I'm going to throw a few of my favorites right there. Dash, there you go. Let's see some of Dash's as well. All right, so here are the cards now. These are all my amiibo cards. Okay, we're going to see all those emotes coming up the side here. But let's go ahead and let's start. Let's just kind of take a stack of these here really quickly. So here we have Goldie. And Goldie, that's right. Goldie is actually a special card. This is a card which came with something. What was it? This came with... Was it... Amiibo Festival. That's what it was. Amiibo Festival. I don't think I have any others. Oh, apparently I do. So here we go. So 12. Why? So why is... Let's see. How does this work exactly? And I think those 3 must be from Amiibo Festival. We'll take a look here. So all 3, yeah, Amiibo Festival. Okay, so these are new ones. Hey, welcome on in. So we've got Goldie, Rosie, and Stitches. Now the birth dates are down here. I think these are the numbers 2, 4, and 6. So I gotta remember that we've got 3 Amiibo Festival cards here. Boy, I bet you could have picked up Amiibo Festival and gotten all of these cards dirt cheap. They were giving away that game. I probably should have picked up another one just for the cards, come to think of it. But anyway, 2, 4, and 6. Is that how they do it? Or is it just alphabetical? I actually don't know how they do it. I think this is all random. This is just so you can play a game. So, all right, there we go. And we can go ahead and disable the emote only. So those are a couple of sort of oddball cards there. And then let's put those aside and then come back to sort of the main deal here. All right, so we've got Isabel. Now we've got the numbered cards. See that? Okay, so we've got Isabel, 1, 2, and we have 2 Tom Nooks. So that's good. So we need to start writing these down. Actually, my goodness, let's see. Does anyone want to help me? Oh, what is this? Beta 64. What?
An Art of Mana.
What? No way. We've just got a raid from Beta 64. No way.
Thanks for joining.
Not a price tag. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Oh my goodness. We've got Poop is my friend. There you go. Friends. Poop is Beta 64's friend and apparently mine too. We've got so many folks here. Expedited Healer, lovely to see you. Lots of first-time chats here. Duzzy, what is up? We've got Duzzy and Duzzy's mom, just to be clear here. Beta, yo, what is this new thing on your chat? We got new things on the chat is what I'm saying. We've got this right here. We've got a raid is what we've got. Oh my gosh. Poop is my friend with a poop emoji. I love it. How's the stream so far? We're just getting going. I just moved my camera to be able to see more clearly the amiibo cards I'm going through, because what I'm doing is I'm actually going to be going through some of my amiibo card collection and getting a list together for a friend who has duplicates, and we're going to try rating. I just read Andu's comment about rating, but we're going to try trading and fleshing out our collection a little bit. I do have a few kind of neat things too, like we've got the Sanrio cards at the end, and so we're going to look at all these, kind of look at my duplicates and go from there. So that's what we're going to do. Let's just actually, you know, I'm so sorry you can't see my face right now easily. I have it set up with just the one camera at the moment. I suppose I could kind of... Hi. I'm right here. Hi. That was awkward. There he is. But my name is Mana. I'm an E for everyone, family-friendly variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo, retro on original hardware, and indie titles. And how was the stream with Beta? How are y'all doing? Thank you so much for coming on in. Please make yourself at home, and if you do like what you see, you can find me on all sorts of things. I'm kind of everywhere, and but mostly on Twitch. So if you'd like, feel free. We're gonna go ahead. What? Another raid? This time from Razipu. Oh, what? Another raid. I gotta... Hello. What? Hello. I can't even... What? Razipu. How are you doing? And Yuka. That is awesome. Couple of amazing raids, my friends.
Someone was in the pod. The tracks go off in this direction. Look, sir. Follow
us. You know what I gotta do, friends. You know what I gotta do. I gotta change the camera angle here. I gotta greet y'all. Let's change things up a touch, and actually say hello. Give me a second here. We're gonna make that happen. Just a moment. Here we go. We're gonna do this right, because we got to. We just got to. People coming in, saying hello. Couple of raids back to back. I am honored. Thank you so much to both the communities of Beta 64 and Razipu. Razipu, a member of Club Tortimer, which is a stream team I'm a part of that focuses on some awesome cozy games and the like. Great people. Razipu, I hope you're having a really, really good day. And let's see here. Did I get it all set up here? Did I? One moment. There we go. All right. And let's move this back. Transitioning over. We're changing things up, snapping those fingers. There we go, my friends. Good to see you. Yeah, I didn't expect a couple of back-to-back raids here starting off, especially as we're not really doing anything super duper special. But we're unboxing things. That's what we're doing. We're unboxing things today. So I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart, and I've been playing a lot of the Playdate by Panic. And today I am going to be looking at my Animal Crossing amiibo, sort of unpacking them, looking at all my dupes for trade. But we're also going to take a look at this. He has a face, not a price tag. I do have a face. It's true. We're going to look at this. We're actually going to put this together. This is a little Hot Wheels set that I just picked up just for Mana Sprout. My daughter thought it would be kind of fun to put the stickers on, kind of set it up, and test this out on the stream. I was showing off earlier too. Mana Sprout and I have been doing a lot of Labos stuff. So here's the VR headset, for example, and she and I have actually put together the fishing pole, which is really cool. And then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to actually take a look at the Playdate. This is by Panic in Portland. And we've got some new games to unpack on that dropped yesterday for me. So that's the plan for today's stream. But how are you all doing? Let's take a moment and kind of catch up. Hot Wheels hype, right? Memory Martin, welcome on in. Lonely Wolf is here. Gosh, I'm sure I missed a bunch of folks who came in with that raid. Let's take a look back here. So we've got, gosh, so many great people.
Has just been initiated. All high-rank personnel, please report to the front desk to start the welcoming transmission.
Here I am with one of the most unusual and goofiest of streams that I've done in a while, and we've just had a triple raid. I feel like I need to throw this back to all of you and really take a poll here. Made me cry.
Look at you joining the Friends of Meta.
I want to make this worth your while. What do you all want to see from me? I'm down for whatever. I'm down for Swirly. Thank you so much. We could dive into this, look at some Playdate games. We could keep looking at the amiibo cards. We could just build that Mario Kart Hot Wheels, or we could even play something else. Do you want to play some Mario Kart with me? Do you want to? Okay, Not a Price Tag likes the cards. We're going to get back to that then. So once again, welcome to all of you who are new. I want to see Mana be Mana. I'm going to keep being Mana. That's what I'm going to do. But yes, thank you so much. We got Jaden. Jaden, welcome back. Expedited Healer is here. Poop is my friend. Duzzy123. Kev, hey Kev, what is up? Nice to see you. Scott, no last names here. Animate Barrel slipped in as well. Animate Barrel, how are you doing? Not a Price Tag. Lovely to have you here. Thank you so much. And thanks for that follow too. Disman's here. Mana, have you heard about Mana, the debit card for gamers? Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, Beta. Duzzy says that's funny. We've yo, what is this new thing on your chat? Beta 64 asks. I gotta know. I'm not quite sure, but I like it. LOL is here. LOLXD. The thing that says you can buy people emotes. Wait, what? Is that a new thing that's in there? I didn't know that, Beta. I sure didn't know that was there. What? Oh my gosh. That's kind of cool. I'll have to look at that. And Titus Shots here from the Raidapoo. I love it. Lovely to have you here. Yeah, shout outs to, to our whole team. And then we've got, man, and then Swirly Eyed Link with a raid. You all are too kind. Witty Kendra coming in. Let's make some shout outs happen. So first of all, shout out Beta 64. Then we're going to do shout out for oops, Razipu. I got to remember. Sorry, Razi. I always got to look at your name. There we go. Razipu. And a shout out for Swirly Eyed Link, which actually I also have to double check that I'm spelling right. Swirly Eyed Link. There we go. Boom. Whew, Dosco, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, 3 awesome streamers. If you don't know, Beta 64 really kind of well known from YouTube fame. Great videos looking at differences between beta versions of games and later games, released games. We've got Razapu, who is very much like this comfy, cozy streamer, and very artsy, and plays a lot of like Animal Crossing and stuff like that. And then Swirly Eyed Link. Oh, and also, by the way, is part of a great little podcast with our team lead, actually. And then we've got Swirly Eyed Link, who is an excellent Zelda streamer and kind of just I'm a big fan of Zelda, of course, but also someone who kind of enjoys like RPGs and things like that, retro stuff. So yeah, Razapu's gonna have a lurk, no problem. That is fine. Not a Price Tag wants to know about interesting cards. We're gonna go right to that. So thank you so much for letting me stop and chat with you and chat your ear off. Let's go back. moving this camera into the position that it needs to be. Give me a moment. Gotta get back to that here. And let's just see here. There's that. Ba-da-ba-ba. Getting this set back up. And tighten that. Set screw. Just about there. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oops. Hold on. Need to tighten it up a little bit. There's that. Okay. I think we've got just about got it there. Okay. So let's go back. And let's see here. Oh, Mana Crazer unlocked gear dungeons this morning. Ah, fantastic. So more Echoes of Mana hype. Indeed. All right, let's go ahead and switch over, transition to this screen. Boom, there we are. And let's just take a look at this. So we've got, first of all, the 3 cards that came from Amiibo Festival. Okay, so there we go. So Goldie, Rosie, and Stitches. Okay, and these are kind of special cards right there. So we're going to set these aside. They are different than the other versions. All right, they're sort of, well, I guess the main difference is I think they have items. That's pretty much it. So we're going to put those right there. And then we're going to keep looking. Let's just grab a little stack of these. And I think what I'll do here to keep it kind of simple is, so this is a set of cards that they're special. I don't have any duplicates. All right. So cute, Memory Martin says. I know, right? So here is where we start getting into the first set. We've got Isabel, Tom, and then here's our first duplicate. So I'm just going to kind of, I'm going to make a stack of just duplicates so that I can see what I have duplicate-wise. So there's that. And then DJKK, we've got Sable. There's another duplicate right there. Captain, Joan. There's another duplicate. Pascal. I love Pascal. Pascal's got all of the amazing quotes. I really think Pascal is an underrated character. I would love to get a Blathers, Celeste, and Pascal sort of pillow for the couch that's right here. Pascal's really cool, not a price tag says. I agree. What are some of your favorite characters in the game, and why are they Pascal? There's Sarah, got a duplicate there. Luna. There's Tortimer and Lyle. And now this is interesting because I'm going to just set these down for a second. Let me look at this. So this is interesting because this Lyle, I've got 3 Lyles somehow, but one of them is actually in one of these little bags, and I'm not quite sure where this came from. This must have come maybe from one of the games, maybe Happy Home Designer. That might be it. That might be where this Lyle came from. But for now, I'm going to just put these 2 in there to remind me that I actually have 2 duplicates of Lyle. I may or may not part with both because I might keep one that is in the bag and one that's not. I don't know. We'll find out. Ultimately, I want to get these in a binder. That would be really cool. So, and when those make cool pillows, Dash, yeah, Pascal, Blathers, and Celeste. Okay, here's Lottie. We've got a duplicate Lottie. Bob. We got Bob. We got Portia. Leonardo. Sherry. Stop me if you see one of your favorites or if you want to, look at something a little more closely. Kyle. Al. These look like they're all in alphabetical order. That's good. We've got Renee. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Did I pass by dupes? I think I did. Did I have 2? Yeah, I had 2 Als. And then we have Renee with another Renee down here. So we're going to put that down here. I'll take your duplicates unless you want to give them to Mana Sprout, Memory Martin says. Actually, right now, I'm kind of partially setting this up in order to see what I have, because I'm working on a trade with our friend Twitchy Berry. That said, if there's something that he doesn't need that I have a duplicate of, I'd love to give them to you, Memory Martin. And if you have any duplicates, same thing. I'm just looking for folks to trade with. But Twitchy Berry and I kind of already established that we were going to do some trades. So, all right, here we are with Jambette. I don't know. We've got Tiffany, and we've got an extra couple of Tiffany. Look at that. There we go. Just put that there. Bill. Kiki. I remember Kiki in my New Leaf village, and Kiki was strange. I want a Mana Me trading card. That'd be amazing. Kiki's nice, but those eyes, I think those eyes, they get me. They stare in my soul. Just staring at my soul. By the way, look at these excellent guitar fingers. I like chewed up my calluses are just a mess right now. Anyway, there we go. That's why I can't be a hand model anymore. We got Allie. Kabuki. I got an extra Kabuki there. Patty and an extra Patty. Jitters. And I think I know why Jitters is named that. Someone's been working hard with their hands, Dash says, right? Gigi's there. Puck the hockey player, I always imagine. Octavian. Winnie. Knox. Sterling. He's our man. He's in our island right now, Isle Mana. Bonbon. Opal. Poppy. Limburg. We got Dina. There's Dina. And we've got two dupes of Dina. Snake. Bengal. There's Bengal right there. All right. Oh, two dupes of Bengal. So that's good. Phil. Monique. There we go. We've got Nate and Samson. There we are. All right. So there is another stack right there. Let me just tidy these up real fast. So that one was kind of getting loose on me. There we go. All right. There's a nice hefty stack of dupes already, actually. All right. You have that, villager? Sterling Chrono says. Nice. Oh, yeah. Dash says, I was about to ask if you've been doing tons of yard work lately, then remembered, oh, right, Mana loves to play games with controllers. It's guitar, it's video games, and I will admit, the yard work has been lacking. I need to do more of it. I've got quite a bit out there to do. But thankfully, Ms. Mana has been helping out as well, because it's just been tough with schedules and whatnot. But we're going to be doing some yard work pretty soon. Got to. Yeah. Right. Guitar too. And No Worries, yard work is always tough. It's been particularly tough lately because everything's growing so fast. But, yes. And Memory Martin doesn't have any duplicates. Only got 2 packs last Christmas. Gotcha. Okay. So we've got Mint here. Flurry. Well, if there are more that, you need / want, we can coordinate something, figure something out. I'll see what I've got here. Mint, Flurry, Clyde, Bella, Biff, Yuka. Yuka's one of my New Leaf residents, as is Lionel. I really like Lionel. I've got a duplicate of Lionel, so that's cool. Cobb, Amelia, Jeremiah, who was a blue frog. Jeremiah was a blue frog. Cherry. I also had Cherry on my island. It's always kind of funny because I thought initially she'd be more like Clifford, and instead she was like hard rock, punk rocker Clifford. A little goth too. Got a couple of truffles here. 2 dupes for truffles. There we go. Put truffles down there. Eugene. Eunice. We have Eunice in our Isle Mana. Benjamin, Chief, Bunny, Diana, Axel. Got 2 dupes of Axel. There we go. Put those down there. Muffy, Henry, Bertha. A couple of dupes of Bertha, too, it looks like. Oh, and good old Cyrano. Cyrano, who is snooty. We've got Peanut, Cole, Molly, Walker. And here we get into the next set. So that's kind of our first set here. Excuse me. First series. All right. Dash says, joy to the creatures in the deep blue sea, joy to you and me. Exactly. You know it. You know it. Rage Mage Roko, welcome. Rage Mage Roko in the chat had an exhausting day of MMA training, but is going to take the time to lurk in the shadows. Thank you so much and enjoy your lurk. Dash says it's been windy around my neck of the woods, so raking up leaves and pine needles has been most of my weekends lately. Ooh. Only one Molly. Yeah. Oh, Memory Martin, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. So here we are on the next set. Series 2. We've got kicks, and we happen to have an extra kicks, so we'll just put that there. I think I'm going to make another... Actually, hold on. I'm going to do this. I'm going to move these cards over here. And then I've got Series 1 next to it. Series 2. There we go. All right. And then this is going to be Series 2 in this pile here. Okay. So, kicks. Dawn, which I don't really know Dawn that well. I don't really remember Dawn. Oh, Blanca or Blanca. That is quite an interesting one. Now, these are the shiny ones that you get, you know. Barry, hello. How are you doing? Getting quite a stack of dupes here. I'll show you what I got. We're just going through these here. So, I will let you know. Jack. We've got Jack there. Lucha, Harry, Tom, Phoebe, Olivia. Something about Olivia. Carmen, Scoot. I feel like this has got to be one that you think of Scooter 102089 when you see, right? Broccolo. That's cute. Coco. Boy, I don't have hardly any dupes from this one. Oh, here we go. As soon as I said that, we've got a dupe of Moose. That's only the second one of Series 2 so far. That's not great. Okay, Ed, Kitty, Bo. Love me some Bo. Bo is a cool character. Julian, Pecan, or Pecan. How do you say that word? Pecan, Pecan, Pecan. Depends on where you live. Drake, and Akadi. There's that. All right, keeping on. Let's see here. This is where it starts to be only our cards that I've never sleeved. There we go. So, Charlize, Drift. Hey, we have Drift. That's good. Gladys. We have a duplicate of Gladys. We'll put that there. Agent S and Big Top. There we go. Okay, so that concludes season number 2. Or series 2, I should say. So, continuing on. Leaf, this is series 3. Leaf, Miranda, Chevra, I don't know. Wolfgang, Joey, Boomer, and oh boy, that was it for series 3. I think I only had one pack of series 3. I need to get some series 3, apparently. Oh, wait, I just put those there. Those are all my originals. These are not dupes. That's all I've got. Series 3, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, look at this. So, we already established here. Let me just show you. This is my set of 3 from Amiibo Festival, right? Well, then, look at how sharp a turn this takes. So, here's my set number 1, which is getting really close to complete. I wouldn't mind completing set 1. And then here's my set 2 or series 2. I don't know what you call it. Series 2? I think there were series 2. So a lot less. But then take a look at this. Series 3. That's That's it. Series 3. So definitely tapered off there after the first series. But then I know, and you'll see this in a second, I know that my next series is actually pretty busting because I did pick up Booster Box, which I actually unboxed live on stream. That was kind of cool. So here we go. Let's take a look. We've got another Isabel with the springtime dress. Kind of cool Easter dress. Brewster, and look at that. We've got a duplicate of Brewster. Keep that there. Katrina. Celeste. Yay. Tommy. We've got a duplicate of Tommy. We've got Gracie and a duplicate of Gracie. Rossetti. Timmy. Shrunk, which I had to really work on pronouncing there. Pave. Gulliver. There we go. A duplicate of Gulliver and a duplicate of Zipper. We've got a duplicate of Goldie. And then we have Stitches there. I think... Oh, yes, we do indeed have a duplicate of Stitches right there for you. So I know a lot of people enjoy Stitches. I think Stitches is a cool character, so keep that in mind. Brewster is nice, right, Twitchy Berry? All right, Andu, I am allowed to play the Eddie Guerrero's theme song at my graduation. Nice, Andu. Oh my gosh. And let's see here. Rage Mage Oroko tells Dash, training went well, but I'm very drained from it. And Dash says, well, gotcha. Time to relax and recuperate. We've got Mott, Mallory, Rocco. We've got a couple of Rocco. Got a couple of Rocco there. Put that like so. Wait a minute. Am I doing this right? Yeah. Okay, perfect. There we are. Making sure I wasn't accidentally adding the wrong pile. It doesn't make a huge difference, but still. Graham is there. Peaches, Dizzy, Penelope, Boone, Brofina. Got a duplicate there. Got Pashmina. Shep. Lolly. Oh, I love Lolly. Dottie. Got a dupe of Dottie. A Dottie dupe. We got a couple of Fangs there. We got Frida. Frida is an interesting character. Look at that. Look at that face. I wonder what Frida's personality is like. Huh. Melba. I like that, Koala Connection, Melba, Melbourne. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I love how they named these characters. Bones, Rudy, Naomi. Now, I had Naomi in New Leaf. Pee-wee. Not so Pee-wee, though, are we? Yeah, we've got a couple of Pee-wees there. Tammy. We've got a dupe of Tammy. We've got Elmer, Puddles, couple of Puddles. Rory and a couple of them. We've got one Mira. Pietro, hey, but you know what? I got a couple Pietros for you. You might want that. Poppy and Apple. Apple, look at that. That is a face right there, my friends. That's Puppy. Okay. Moving on. Sorry. Let's see here. Next set. We've got Rod. We've got a dupe of Rod. Static and a dupe of Static. I hope some of these are getting you excited, Twitchy Berry. Celia, Zucker, Ribot, Annalise, Chow. I think I had Chow in my new Leaf game for a little bit. Sylvia. Dupe of Sylvia. Oh, two dupes of Sylvia. Jacques, Doc, Pom Pom, and Tank. I think I had Tank for a little bit too. Jump scares in my mana stream. Didn't see that coming, Dash says. You never know when they're gonna come, right? I love Stitches. Memory Martin says, I want to add Biscuit on my island since they both look like stuffies. That is cute. Twitchy Bear has the Amiibo Festival Stitches. Did you get any of the Welcome Amiibo Camper Van packs? I did not, unfortunately. I'm missing. We've got Becky, Sydney, Berold, Nibbles. Ooh, dupe of Nibbles for you. Gloria and dupe of Gloria. Gloria looks like someone from Beatles era. I kind of dig that. Like, it looks like Gloria could be in the Adam West Batman show. You know what I mean? All right, Lobo. We've got. Oh, I thought that was a dupe of Lobo, but it wasn't. Just kidding. Lucky Rosie. There we go. Dupe of Rosie. Mael. Is that it? I don't know. Bruce. Couple of Bruces there. There we go. Put that there. Reminds me of a young Magica Dispel, Chronos says. That is another good connection there, actually. All right, and then we've got Gale. I really need to get a folder for these. This would be really cool. Cranston. Grizzly. Let's put Grizzly there. Callie Simon. Igley Angus Robin. There we go. Okay, which means now... and I'll just show these off real quickly, but we also have, of course, Rilla, Marty, Etoile, Chai, Chelsea, Toby, and so those are the what do you call them? The Hello Kitty Sanria collection pack. There we go. So I put those in these slabs just because I was taking them to show some folks at work and actually loaned them to them. So that's the reason. That's the Sanrio set. Yep. And you'd love to have Rosie. You remember her from the movie, Memory Martin says? Nice. This is also my Shadow Mewtwo amiibo, which came from Pokken Tournament. So I have that here because even though it's not Animal Crossing, it is the only other card amiibo which I have. So yeah, it is indeed. See, Memory Martin knows what's up. That is it. So yeah, this is from Pokken. I knew what you meant from Pokken Tournament. So yeah, that is this card, Pokken Tournament, because I got the game, on the Wii U. So, by the way, speaking of games on the Wii U and the 3DS, I had to put some money on the eShop before you could no longer add it through credit cards. So, I do have some more money to spend to try and get some games. Not a lot. I just put $40 on there, which was basically like what I would be spending on games for the month at max. So that just gets me, hopefully a few games. That looked like it was one of the hairs from Manichug. But yeah, that should get me a few more games on my list. And then you can add games through the Switch if you buy a game and then add the funds needed. And also, if you were to get a Nintendo eShop card, you could add funds that way still. So not quite out of luck, but come August, you can't get more games. So I got to really get on this. All right, so Twitchy Berry's here. I know Twitchy Berry can't stay long, so I'm going to go ahead and show you all my duplicates there, Twitchy Berry. So keep in mind, as I'm showing you this, let me know if there's anything that really, really stands out. Just drop it in the chat. Let me know if there's a card you really want me to set aside. Otherwise, I will try to get all of these on my or on a little spreadsheet so that I can share that with the community. But you can also reference this video if you'd like. I'll try and go through these fairly quickly. So timestamp now, 8:20. All right, Tom Nook, Sable, Joan, Sahara, Lyle, Lottie, Al, Renee, Tiffany, Kabuki, Patty, Dina, Bengal, Monique, Samson, Lionel, Truffles, Axel, Bertha, Cyrano. That's from set 1. Set 2, Kix, Moose, Bo, and Gladys. And then, actually, set 4, I don't have any from 3, Brewster, Tommy, Gracie, Shrunk, Gulliver, Zipper, Goldie, Stitches, Rocco, Brofina, Dottie, Fang, Frida, Melba, Pee-wee, Tammy, Puddles, Rory, Pietro, Rod, Static, Sylvia, Pom Pom, Nibbles, Gloria, Rosie, Bruce, Grizzly, Simon, and Robin. So there we go. So those are all of the duplicates that I have. These are just duplicates. And if you would like any of these and you want to do a trade or whatnot, just let me know. First crack is definitely going to be our friend Twitchy Berry, who was extremely kind and patient with me as I was going through and getting these duplicates sorted for him. Now, that does mean sort of my set, I do need to kind of go through and look at that. We're going to do one last look at just the full set real quick. So I'm going to just kind of chat with you and not necessarily read these out loud, but just rather kind of show them off. Just for posterity, this is my current set of cards. And feel free to chat with me if you have any questions, comments, thoughts here. Hope you're all doing well tonight. I'm super excited to be unboxing some of these things, just kind of looking through them and all that good stuff. There's some really cool Animal Crossing characters out there. And do you remember the Animal Crossing, what was it called? Like Animal Crossing Lobby or something like that? Animal Crossing, I can't remember. It was on the Wii U. And it was basically a place just to check in. You'd see all your Animal Crossing villagers. You could interact with these short surveys or polls and see what other people were thinking in the game. And you get some Miiverse comments. It was a really neat little application on the Wii U. Miiverse was such a great idea. It's so wild to me that Nintendo, who is just incredible at innovating, has come up with so many things that they just, they put it out and then boom, and that's it. It was like that for Miiverse. I feel like that's what it's like for Labo. Even though I can still get them, it's harder to find them. They're not producing them anymore. And I think the Labo series was an excellent idea. And I did pick up the Mario Kart AR set, Mario and Luigi. It's going to be a gift for Mana Sprout and really the family. But I picked them up on sale, and I can't wait to try those. Maybe we'll even do a little stream of that. All right. And Twitchy Berry says Sahara, Kabuki, Bo, Kix, Brewster, Cherry, I think, all seem strong possibilities. So that's good to know. So we're looking at a couple of good trades there. I still want the Labo, but have no room for it, Mary Martin says. I understand that. I do understand that. It's tough. And really, I think maybe if it wasn't that I'm such a collector of these things, it would be easier, because I think the real thrill of the Labo is just making these sets, putting them together. They're so fun. Mana Sprout and I have had a blast with the fishing rod and kind of just putting this stuff together. And then there's these little games, but the creation part of it is super cool. And I know there's some YouTube channels of people that have kind of taken the Labo idea and really ran with it. And I just love that. I think it's really an awesome thing that Nintendo has inspired people to create stuff. So very cool. Hey, Jenna coming on in. Heard something wild about their grandfather George. Well, that's possibly kind of cool, right? Maybe something new. All right, and there are all of my Animal Crossing cards, and of course, waha, Shadow Mewtwo. So there's that, and okay, friends, okay. I think it's time we change gears, because we need to look at some Mario Kart Hot Wheels. That's what I want to do next. And then remember, we are going to be looking at the Playdate by Panic, and we've got some new games. Okay, just hang on. What do I do with these? Man, I did not think this through. I could just do this. Basically get them back in a stack. That's what I'm going to do. They don't really need to be separated. It was helpful to an extent, but not really. So there we go. So that's my stack of originals that I do want to put in a binder, but I'm probably going to wait until after we make some trades here. And then again, here is all of the trading material right there. Quite a number of cards, I might point out, too. Look at that. We've got a fair amount of duplicates there. Crazer, hey, congratulations on your leveling up in Echoes of Mana. I heard. All right. Friends, we are going to take a look at this Hot Wheels set. We're going to open this up, my friends. That is what's going on. Let me swap my stream info. Sorry. By the way, I got my second COVID booster yesterday. So feeling just a little bit tired from that. A little bit of sore in my arm, but nothing bad, nothing bad. All right, there's that. And all right. Here we go. It's Mario Kart time, my friends. So, we're going to be opening the Mario Kart Hot Wheels set here. This comes with Shy Guy, which you can see right there. And this is supposed to be a piece. Boo's Spooky Sprint can connect to other sets, which we have one other that is kind of fun. It had Yoshi as the cart. I believe it was Yoshi, not Luigi. Yeah, it was Yoshi, I think. And it had kind of a neat little... what was it? Oh, it was a piranha plant that would try to chomp you. But this is more... there's a jump in it, and you're trying to get over these boos, which is kind of fun. And I like how you open these up. It's kind of cool. You just have this little spot right here. You push that down, and then you should be able to pull that up. I am a collector, but I will not. I draw the line at some things. I will not be holding onto this box. You know, I didn't mean to open it quite so haphazardly, just for convenience. But I'm not going to be saving the box. This is going to go in recycling. It's actually corrugated cardboard, which fortunately we can recycle fairly easily here. Sometimes you run into things that are just hard to recycle, and I don't like that. But this we can recycle. So here we go. All right, and this should open up here, and that's what we've got inside. We've got some instructions and a sticker sheet. All right, so put that off to the side here. And then it looks like we've got... We got one piece there. Another piece. That is the part that you actually wind up, right? There we go. This is a nice little curved section of the ramp. All right. I think this is what the boos are on. More of that. This is the blast processing. I don't know. It's how you start You wind it up and kapow! Something like that. And there's the other wall. Boy, we're getting quite a chunk of plastic. Now that this is, I am certain that these are the boos right here. There we go. Ah! Look at that. That's fun. Oh, I like those. I like those a lot. Those are kind of cool looking. Well done. Well made, actually. Put that. Sure, put that boo right there. And then we got another boo. And this one. I love it. Here's the timid or shy boo. I love that. All right, there's that one. And then there's one more thing, of course, in the box, and that's going to be that right there. So let's get that out. Let's see. There's tape and stuff in this. Hold on. All right, and there is our shy guy right there. Yeah, right on. Okay, here we go. Spooky Hot Wheels Dash says. All right. And Mary Martin says, we're actually doing some co-op together right now. Nice. Oh, good. So we can do some co-op then with Crazer. I love it. We're going to do more of that. Play some more Echoes of Mana. It's a pretty nice little cart. I like it. Maybe I'll go grab the other set after we put this together. And let's see. Crazer says, Miiverse was shut down because people were incredibly weird in it. They preferred to shut it down instead of moderating, which I can believe from modern Nintendo. Is that really the reason? I don't know. I didn't know that. I kind of felt like it was just something that Nintendo was like, we're done with it. I know there was some issues with moderating, but I don't really feel like it was that rampant. I mean, they actually crushed it quite a bit. They were pretty good at moderating it. I very rarely noticed anything that was inappropriate, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, Jenna mentions about their grandfather George that that he was aboard the USS Arizona December 7th, 1941, and that's how he passed away apparently. Oh my gosh, wow. Wow. Let's see. Well, anyway, there's that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the instructions and stickers here. So that's interesting. They like taped the stickers into the instructions. I love putting stickers on these sorts of things. So I'm just really slowly trying to peel the tape off this newsprint set of instructions here so I don't rip it. There we go. So here is our sticker sheet. So you can see, this is one of the reasons Mana Sprout and I chose this, is it's got all the library books. You know, it's the haunted house, haunted mansion. And so it has the library, which is a fairly standard kind of thing that you find in the haunted mansions in modern Mario games. But yeah, oh my gosh, Crazer, I wish it came back too. Honestly, it was like a more fun Twitter. Crazer, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I would agree. It was like a more fun Twitter. All right, so those are our stickers. I'm going to put those up there. And let's just take a look here. So this is our Hot Wheel instructions. Voila, voila. Okay, what do we got here? So, all right. I think we got all the pieces. Yep, colors and decorations may vary, but I think we got them all. Okay. Sticker sheet. Aha, okay. Back view. All right, so we got to put some stickers on this piece right here. So let's put those right there. So it's going to be on this. So, ooh. How's this going to work? So in the picture, if I can get that in there. Oh, no. Oh, the booze. Oh, the booze. Both boos just rolled off and under my desk. So there we go. Put them back. We'll have them hide over here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So we've got, looking at the picture here, the coin on the bottom, and then 1 and 2. So that's going to be, 1 is there. Oh, wait a minute. How's that? Oh, I see. So, but 1, 2, 3, 4. I see. Okay, so so they want 1 up here and 2 down there. Okay, let's do it. Let's peel some stickers. Ah, so satisfying. Stickers. Oh, it's the stickers, sir. Okay. Then we're going to try and do this, actually fairly well. Let's see here. Apply this. Decal sticker application stream, anyone? Yeah, there we go. There's a nice, good sticker application right there. Right where they wanted it. Excellent. Next sticker. I like that. Hey, man, speaking of multiplayer, when you do in Mario Kart? Hey, that's a good question. I don't know. I haven't quite figured out this week yet, to be honest, either. I think we're going to do some Link's Awakening and Star Wars this week in the next 2 streams, but I don't I don't know for sure. Okay, let's see if we can get this. So I think Mario Kart will probably be for next week, but we'll see. Yeah, getting close to beating Link's Awakening. That's true, Dash. Finally. And hey, that looks cool. I like that. Okay. You can kind of see, because of the seam, you can sort of see those seams in there. But no, that's right. That's how it's supposed to be. They're not perfect, but boy, it actually looks pretty good. It blends in there quite nicely, I'd say. Looks good. Okay. So then it says, and let's double check here. On the other side, so when you have it the way that I flipped it now, 3 on the top, 4 on the bottom, we can do this. So 3 on the top. Ah, so satisfying. There we go. And then we've got number 4 here. Chrysler says, I won't spoil, but there's one little bit of hype on Link's Awakening that disappointment, but I bet Mana will love it. Ooh, okay. Let's see, come on. There we go. Another nice one right there. You meant disappointed me. Okay, there we go. I was wondering that, Chrysler. I was like, that disappointment. I don't know where my brain went. You know what? Fair play. I have moments like that myself. No worries. All right. Hey, that's pretty cool. Again, just because of the molding, you get sort of the creases and stuff, but I feel like we've applied those well. I don't have any regrets. Kind of smooth those out over time and whatnot, but there you go. I like it. Looks like a bookcase, which is of course, the intent. Let's go back here. So we've done that. Now, 5 and 6 are this piece down here, and then 7 is the mushroom on there. So 5 and 6 are on this piece here. So let's see. Are we looking at that right? So 5 and 6, and so they've got the. Yep, that's right. So 5 is this one here. Oh, and I see there's this little slot right there. So that's how we want to apply that. And we want to make this straight. Oh, and there's a slot over on this side, and that's going to be for here. So that's nice that they have that in there to kind of help guide. I mean, I'm sure that there were other reasons, but your brain probably went to Spain, Crazer says. So we want to get these straight because otherwise it's going to look weird on the track. All right, so there's that. Think. That's not a bad placement. It's not quite lined up on this line, but I feel like that's okay because we're gonna have this big gap here anyway. And then we're gonna do this one. Yeah, decals is fun. I hope everybody, I feel like this stream is definitely different and I kind of love it. I hope you're enjoying it. This is not my usual sort of content, but I'm having a fun time. So thank you all for hanging out. Thank you to Beta64, Family Friendly Live, Club Tortimer with Rozzy Poo, Swirly Eyed Link. Thank you for all of the love and support today. Really, really is awesome. This is the most boring stream I've ever watched, Crazer says. Actually, pardon me, that deserves a little spotlight. We have to spotlight that. Because you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Crazer. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oop, I gotta scroll. There we go. This is why I'm going more IRL as of late. I love these streams. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Crazer. But I that's funny. Yeah, I think IRL is just kind of cool, We're just having a good time, right? All right, so seems pretty straight there. Seems pretty straight there. Oh, no. Gotta move it over. Oh, no. Maybe not. Nope. Right up to the line. That's how that works. There was so much wiggle room on the other one and none on this one. But you can see I kind of was over a little bit more. That was a tricky one to line up. But I was over a bit more than I needed to be. But it got it right up to that side. Which, hey, there we go. All right. That works. Okay. And then let's see what's next. It's the mushroom on this part. All right. And as is rightly commented here by Crazer, what I love about IRL streams is it encourages talking to the streamer, which is what I love about streaming in the first place, right? There we go. Ah, come on. And before anyone comments, yes, this is why I rarely get things done. You are seeing my perfectionism coming into full light right here. But yeah, I am a perfectionist. What can I say? All right, let's see. So what is next here? Now, we've got to insert stuff together. So it says, refer to molded letters for correct assembly. All right. Number 1, one-time assembly. So we want to put the booze on here. Front view, back view. So let's grab this piece right here. It's a little stick. I've never really built anything quite like this on camera, so I don't know if it's working for you. It's a little trickier because I'm not, I've got a camera between me, but it's all right. It's all good. I'm enjoying it though. Okay, so this is gonna be like so. Yep. Okay. One-time assembly. You can see there's a little slot. There's a little slot in there. There we go. There's the boo. And then another little slot here. That's gonna go. Let's see here. Like. Come on. There we go. The booze. Perfect music right now with the booze. Ooh. Ooh, spooky. Spooky. There's that piece. All right, that's done. And then we want to put that into this section. So we have the, oops, we have the coin down there. And this is going to go into this section. And there's only one way it can go, which is like this way. See? Done. There's that. All right. Things are coming together. I like this. One-time assembly. Okay. So we got that there. And we want, whoa, I'm just dropping things. We want this to face that way. And wouldn't you know it, you don't even notice the little lip there. So that works out just fine. I'm running out of space. Should have had the camera further up. All right, so there's that. Number 4, we're adding some tracks. So we need this to go. So we want this into this. Like so. Mike-tron, what is that? Mike-tron is putting some question marks in the chat. What are the question marks for, my friend? And then it looks like that's the top one, right? Yeah. Okay. So that goes in, whoop, right in here. Now we're cruising. Now we're cruising bananas. All right. Ah, yes. There's that, and then Shy Guy Fall. I love this song. It is a good one, isn't it? Okay, back view. So this is interesting. So I'm gonna actually just remove that all together for a minute, because we're gonna focus on this piece here. So Mike-tron saying, Crazer, are you good, buddy? All right, so we want, hold on. So like that. See, I'm looking right here. That's how that is set up. And then we're putting the back together. So that looks to me... How in the world? What is... So like this... Okay. Snap those together. There we are. Cool, cool. And then I see, and then this fits in here. Just like so. Aha, I see. Snappity, snappity. And that goes all in there. I like how stuff like this... I mean, this is easy. This is like Models Light. This is easier than Lego, you know? But it's always fun to see how they design stuff like this, right? Wouldn't you say? All right. Oh, I already did that. Now I got to add this to this end. Okay. That's going to be what it's going to look like. Voila. That, my friends, is how that works. And then this... Ha ha! I love it. This has the booze go back and forth. And if I were to put this in here, I guess how does this work? Oh. I'm confused. What does the little button do? So I'm like pulling on this part, see? So that's like a pinball sort of thing, but am I allowed to like... Oh gosh, okay. I don't really know how that works. Okay. I don't get this part. It seems like it's just like a pinball spring. So like if I were to do this, I'm gonna break something so bad. Well, there was that. Hold on. Let's consult this again. Voila! Man, I'm speaking French. Does the mushroom lock the spring-loaded piston? That's what I was thinking. But it doesn't do it very easily. Let's put it that way. All right. It says here. Okay, so pull back. Here, there's instructions. Pull back launcher and lift to lock. Oh, I see. And then unlock and press the mushroom. What? Unlock. Oh, okay. There's a lock button? Oh, there is. Look, there's a lock button on there. I think. We'll look at that again. Hold on. By the way, this is actually the one that we have right there. But look at how cool that set looks, right? Yeah, so we've got the piranha plant with Yoshi. So, okay. So the lock... Oh, the lock is... Oh, that's for the boo. I see. Slide to lock. Wind coin switch clockwise. All right. Or race through safely. Okay. So if I were to just simply go like this and then lock them like there, then I can keep them in that location. And then so this part here, I should be able to like pull back and lift. Ah, and I lifted it into the mushroom. So now if I go like this, and I know you can't quite see it the whole way, but if I were to go like this and then push. Whoa! Whoa, Nelly, that was a jump. Oh my gosh. That was epic. That was super epic. All right. So I think the boo needs to be up a little further. Let's see. Or down? Maybe the boo needs to be down. Actually, yeah, because it's got to jump over. That's right. Okay. So let's try that again. So we pull back, lift up to lock. That's the third. There's 3 different levels of speed here. All right, so we're going to do this, and it should be able to make a jump and spin around. Let's see. Oh, snap! It did, and it even ended up somehow backwards. All right, let's try that again. Let's see if we can show you this a little bit more. I'll show you from like this side here. All right, so you can see that. That is so cool. All right, friends. I will show a little video of this, maybe share it on Twitter or something so you can see it, you know, further back and stuff. But we made a thing, and I'm pleased. I'm pleased that we did. I'm glad we did that. We accomplished a thing, friends. And at the end of the day, isn't that what we want to do? Is it? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm pretty proud of it. So yeah, there we go. Boom. Good build. That was fun. That was super fun. I just like little things like that, you know? Doesn't take much. And tonight, you know, we're not going to do a super long stream. I'm pretty tired, to be honest. So yeah, it won't be a super long stream. And I'm actually in this stream we thinged. Yeah, in terms of my week, I traded with somebody to be able to go in earlier tomorrow so that I can actually see Mana Sprout play some soccer tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. But I am going into work 3 hours earlier than I normally would. So, oof, I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna be a tired Mana. But we'll make sure that we make it happen. All right, so let's see here. Let me just adjust my camera, get that back the way it's supposed to be, because that's what we're doing here. And righty tighty, there we go. Do we get that? Do we get it? All right, tighten that down again. Oh wow, good luck at work. I hope the soccer games goes well for little Mana Sprout. Thank you. Yeah, she's been enjoying it. And I just, you know, I was talking with work and I'm like, hey, you know, I need to make sure that I'm, you know, having that time with my family, especially, you know, you don't get these times back, right? So, you know, I want to make sure I get to go and see her play, and she's got 2 more times, so I'm going to try and trade someone next week as well. But I think we just about got that. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Sorry, folks. Getting my cameras set back up can sometimes be a little bit challenging. So, I did though. There we go. And yeah. And this is our let's let me show it to you here. Hold on a second. All right. Well, cool. That was a nice little build. So, we'll get my mouse mat back here. And you'll see actually behind me is the Hot Wheels Mario Kart Boo's Spooky Sprint racetrack information. And so there is a website here. I'll actually show you. I'll pull that up on the screen so that you can see it. One moment. Let's go here, and there you go. That is what we were looking at today. So you could actually go here and see there's the set, and see he's got a whole bunch of cool vehicles here. I think we have this one, the Yoshi, and of course now we have the Shy Guy, and I think I have Princess Peach. I think that Santa put her in my stocking last Christmas, so that's kind of cool. And there are the different screenshots there. All the parts right there. So yeah, there are quite a few of these, and yeah, kids are gonna get revved up with this, just so you see, right? Hours of fun recreating stunts and competing to be the fastest racer on the track. Honestly, yeah, I think this is pretty cool. And kids ages 3 and older can race friends just like in the video game. It's a good thing I'm a kid 3 years or older. Great gift idea for your younger fans that are fans of the Mario Kart video games. So yeah, honestly, pretty neat. And I am a fan. Of course, I like stuff like this. I think it's kind of cool. So I'm going to go to this screen as I'm about to wrap this all up here, and we're going to play some Playdate. So bear with me as I transition there to the next thing. Chrysler's going to BRB, no worries. That's totally fine. And let me just set this up here. And, oops, let me actually first do this. I'm going to reset the zoom on a couple of these sites I was on. Reset, there we go. And so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at some new games on the Playdate. And I am looking forward to that. So that's going to be the next thing here. And so give me a second. I'll get that queued up. And I'm really a fan of the new Playdate games. I'm really a fan. They are super cool. Yeah, it's one of those things where if you are into the indie game scene, if you are a fan of just in general of quirky, unusual sorts of games, games that don't take themselves too seriously and that are quick and relatively easy to pick up and play, I think this device is really not too shabby. I think you're going to really enjoy it. If you're looking for a Switch competitor, well, no, that's just not what this is. But if you're looking for something that's just good fun, I think you will enjoy it. All right, let me open up my mirror tool. Here we go. Let me plug in my Playdate. There we go. And we're almost done here. All right. So, are we ready? Are we excited? Are we hyped? Time for some Playdate. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's snap our fingers. Let's do this right. 3, 2. Oh, no, wait. I got to even change up here. Hold on. Let's do it first. We're going to hype this up. Spam some emotes. Spam some emotes. Playdate. Change that. Done. And snap. There we go. That's what the hype is about. Let's do it. So, the games that we got. Let's first of all make sure we've got this volume down. Okay. There's the hype. There's the hype indeed. So we have Pick, Pack, Pop, and Lost Your Marbles as the 2 new titles this week. And that is added to our repertoire of games down here. 4 titles, so now 6 is what we're sitting at. And the first game I tried is Lost Your Marbles. Now, this is a game that I instantly I really enjoyed the art style. I thought this looks gorgeous, and it's quirky. It's a narrative game. You're gonna see a little bit here. It is mostly text. It's almost like a visual novel. And this is where I'm picking up. But let me kind of explain what's going on here, because you might be wondering, okay, well, you've already played this for a fair bit, so what's going on? So this girl on the left is the main character, and you kind of wake up, you're chatting with your friend, you've got your dog, and you go visit this scientist who's a cat and who has put together a mind machine. I imagine kind of something like this, right? And you put it on, and the marbles in your head can make connections they couldn't make before. They can bounce against ideas and smash open new ideas, and you can actually learn things you never knew before just by wearing this. So suddenly you're brilliant. Well, of course, you brought your dog. The scientist is a cat. Well, your dog spooks the cat, and there's a little bit of a kerfluffle at the scientist's laboratory, resulting in your mind machine to no longer work as it once did. And now, instead of being able to make connections that were great, you're kind of making the opposite connections, like the worst connections. So, for example, you are trying to now find your dog that has run off. So you're trying to make a poster, and you're going through this maze of marbles that are rolling around, and you control that with the crank, okay? And as you are trying to smash against the right ideas to make a poster, a wanted poster for your dog, or a lost poster, you run up against, like, okay, what picture should I use? Well, here's a great one, a perfect picture of my dog's face, or a picture of my dog's butt. And so you have to kind of navigate and figure out what you're going to do. And so you put together a poster. So that's the gameplay so far. Let's pick this up and just see what Doc has to say. Good morning. Welcome to Doc's Sandwich. All right. Hi, Doc. How is it going? Pretty okay. You know how it is. I don't. That's why I asked. Well, it's busy. I've been spending all day thinking about tonight. Got to make something real special for the festival. And if I'm being honest, I'm kind of stumped. Well, if it's any help, Proto says, I really loved the submarine you made last year. Or subtle submarine you made last year. I know, folks kept coming in afterwards telling me I barely noticed how flavorful it was. It's a real tough one to top. Can you tell this writing is excellent? Anyways, you probably didn't come here to ask me about sandwiches. You don't think I came here to ask you about sandwiches? How could you tell? I got a feeling for these kinds of things. Ha! Maybe I should have gotten a degree in psych instead of medicine, huh? I bet you could have, because you're right. I'm here about my dog, Minty. Ah, Minty, how is the little pup? Missing, Proto says. Missing? Missing, huh? Doc says. That's a heck of a thing. I'm sorry to hear it. And I'm afraid I haven't seen her, if that's what you're asking. But hey, I don't know much about dog catching, being just a doctor and a sandwich guy at all. What if you made Minty's favorite sandwich and used it as a kind of bait? Bait, Proto says? Yeah, you always come in here with her and get her a nice sandwich, so maybe if you do that now, it'll remind her of the comforts of her normal life, and she'll come running to you. Interesting, Proto says. Heck, I'd be happy to throw it together on the house. Missing? Missing? That's right, Delta. Really, Doc? That would be amazing. For a kid as nice as you, it'd be my pleasure, except I don't exactly remember her order. Do you? I think so. Perfect. I'll start it out on our classic Doc sandwich bread, and now let's throw on some protein. What do you think Minnie will go for? All right, here we go. Here's where we start cranking. Delta, welcome on in. All right, so here we are. Oh, protein powder. We could choose. Oh boy, this is a. Okay, so we got some options here. So we're rolling marbles. Oh, we can go up this way. I don't know what that one is, though. I wonder if I can get up there again. Oh, no, I don't want the protein powder. What's this one? Ostrich. Oh, I like the idea of ostrich. Oh, boy. What's over here? Ham. Okay, ham's always good. But, boy, ostrich sounds good. No. Okay. Oh, dear. Hold on, let's try and make this happen. Oh, no, it's protein powder. Protein powder it is. Wasn't intending to get protein powder, but you know what? That works. Trust me, I'm a doctor, it says on the back. I've got it, I remember. She'll want protein powder. Mini muscles, we call her. Minty muscles? Doc says. Huh, does she work out? Well, she's definitely doing a lot of running today, Proto says. Well, okay, and hey, I'm no dietitian, just a GP, Doc says. Perfect. Now, if she's health conscious, I bet she's going to want good toppings on that, right? Definitely. What'll she have? Oh, gosh, this is so funny. And now you know why I like this. So I'm going to choose a topping here. Oh, so you can kind of jump up on that. Oh, boy. Okay. Cauliflower. Oh, boy. What's going to be? Oh. Oh, I didn't want cauliflower. Oh, boy. Lettuce. Oh, cauliflower it is. I did not have much. I didn't have much say in that. I didn't even know what the other one was. 1 order of cauliflower to give my border collie power. I kind of love this. Protein powder and cauliflower. Wait, is Minty a border collie? Maybe I've been picturing the wrong dog. Oh, no, it's just cauliflower was the best rhyme. I like word games a lot. Me too, Proto, me too. So I guess all I need now is your choice of condimenty. Ha! Yay! Heard protein powder and has awoken Rage Mage Roko says, right? All right, time to choose a condiment. What's it going to be? Let's find out. So we're going to roll up here. All right, we do this. There's hot wax. That's not generally a condiment that I would choose. Guava jelly. Oh, dear. What's going to be the other? What's going to be the other condiments? Hopefully there's something good. Mayo. Yeah. Mayo, cauliflower, and protein powder. I think that's what we got to do. This doesn't look like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Nope. I think if you refresh, it should show the right thing here, which is, in fact, oh boy, which is in fact the playdate. It should show that anyways. Yeah, should be. I say-o. Give me that mayo. Minty's gonna love it. She's got good taste, that little dog. I love mayo. It's so versatile. It goes apparently with cauliflower and protein powder. What else can you use it for? Well, let's see, Doc says. You got sandwiches. You can dip fries in it. Goes great on... Don't really know what that is. There's deviled eggs, potato salads, spread it on the outside of a grilled cheese. There are a lot of uses. Yeah, there's lots you can do with mayo. It's not particularly funny, but sometimes it's just about conveying information, you know? I do. Thanks, Doc. No problem. Let's take a look at your sandwich. Okay, here's your... I guess I would call this a crunchy muscle builder with mayo. A crunchy muscle builder with mayo. Protein powder, cauliflower, mayo as a sandwich. I'm starting to piece together why this dog left, Delta says. We got to take a screenshot of that. By the way, I've never once actually intentionally charged my Playdate. The charging that's happening right now is just because I'm streaming it with a USB Type-C. So the battery lasts for a long time. Yeah, not bad, but I guess I'm not the judge, right? Nope, this one's all minty. I guess I'll just take it and... Proto, look over there, the door. What's... Minty? Minty, it's you. Bert. Minty, I'm so glad to see you. Come here, girl. I've got a sandwich for... Oh, boy. She took the sandwich. Quick, grab her before she's... gone. No. That's the fastest I've ever seen a dog move. Minty, come back. She seems to like the sandwich at least. I'll take that. But now she's gone again. What am I going to do without the bait? Proto says. Maybe we could make another sandwich? A dessert sandwich? Doc says, first of all, dessert sandwich? Amazing idea. You're a little genius. But second, maybe you need a different kind of bait. Like what? Well, dogs like balls, right? Minty certainly does. Then how about the ball museum? Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go and check the ball museum. Watch out, though. I think it might be closed till tonight. Don't worry, I've got a friend who works there. I'm sure it'll be okay. Ha! Seems you got friends all over town, huh? I do, Proto says, which reminds me, thanks a lot for your help and the free sandwich. Don't worry about it, Proto. You're a swell kid, and I'm happy to help. Plus, you gave me some great ideas for my sandwich tonight. It's win-win. I'm glad, Proto says. Now I gotta run. I'll see you at the festival. Take care, Proto. And there we go. Greetings from Pomegranate Village. Off to our next destination. And that, my friends, that right there is just a touch of this game. Oh, we have a crocodile friend, apparently. There's something new. The word elote means corn cob in Spanish, and Mexican elote is grilled corn on the cob, slathered in mayo cream sauce, and garnished with chili powder, cheese, and lime. Delta, thank you. Yeah. And Rage Mage Roko says that they would eat this, so, fair. Anyway, that's a taste of that game. I really do like it. It's a pretty cool one. Pick Pack Pup, on the other hand, is a... I also like it. I didn't mean to indicate that I didn't. But this one is... Rage Mage Roko disappears into bed. Alrighty, it's almost 12:30, and I'm very tired. Good night, all. Good night, Rage Mage Roko. Can we get a shout-out dash for Rage Mage Roko, please? So on the other sort of side of things, we've got Chapter 1. Oh, we already did Chapter 1, though, I thought. Oh, no, we didn't. We did the tutorial. So this is all done with the crank, okay? So you just crank to get through this. I love how you do the storytelling. This is actually a puzzle game, and a very good one at that. Sigh, how's a dog supposed to find a job in this town? Hey, you there. Turn. We deliver. Become a packer today. Now hiring. Fetch. We deliver. Deliver. Dock the crank to continue. Okay. This is the tutorial. Let's turn the ropes. Oh, I thought I already did this. Move your hand with the direction buttons and grab items by holding the A button. So you can do that. Move them around. There we go. So we can do something like this. And it's a match. And we can ship. So you basically create a match of 3 types of items, and then you just select it, and you can go ahead and ship it. Memory Martin's back. How's the Hot Wheel unboxing? Oh, it was a lot of fun. All right, so boxes all shipped together get you a bonus. So you want to try and do the most there, right? So, all right, here we go. So this is the game. It's a really neat, fresh take on the match 3 genre. So I'm gonna go like this. I didn't actually mean for that to happen, but okay. I don't want that to. I guess I could do that. And then this, and then that, and then that, that, and if I get this, nope, that's not gonna do anything, so that, and that's all I can do, and then I ship, and see, that's how it works, right? We've gone from unboxing to reboxing in one stream, Delta, right? Exactly. We have done so many good things, yeah. And then, okay, so then we can go, let's see, like so. Ah, that was kind of cool. Yeah, I go like this. And then if I go, let's see. Like so. I don't know if I can get that down here. Oh, yeah, see, I wasn't sure if I could get that or not. Unfortunately, I couldn't. But then I can ship all these. So, you get bonuses for how many things you ship all at once, right? It's a neat little match 3 game. I quite like it. And it's got great music. I mean, did you hear this? Listen to that great soundtrack. Oh, I goofed on that. Oh, well. And of course, now the music's gone away. Oh, well. We should get more. There we go. There we go. Yeah. And this one, I think I'm going to end up playing quite a bit. Because I like these sorts of games, and it's nice to have a puzzle game in there. And man, yeah, that is a great tune. Oof. Yeah, it wasn't a good round, but okay. All right, and I think I'm going to quit the tutorial. Chapter 2, use the crank. All right, here goes. Whoosh. Hi there. Welcome to Fetch. So glad to have you on the team. You're going to love it here. Ready to deliver? Sure, let's get to work. Right this way. I really like that storytelling system with the crank. It's simple, but really nice. Okay, story level 1. Okay. Look, there's a whole bunch of stuff, and you can read the comics. I like this. Okay, so story level 1. Wait a minute, what? Whoa. Back to main menu. Yes. Story. Oh, is that it? Okay, chapter 3. So here's the warehouse. Here are the boxes. And here are the products. Get to sorting or you're fired. There we go. Dear worker, welcome to Fetch. As one of the world's leading fulfillment centers, we are constantly delivering packages to our loyal customers. We are pleased to be offering you this employment opportunity and look forward to many productive days working together. Management will be keeping a close eye on your progress. Are you ready to pick and pack, pup? Today's task is to pick, pack, and ship $500 worth of goods. Pack a total of 10 boxes to receive a $300 bonus. Okay. Wow. Yeah, and really cool music. I do like it. All right. So we want... Maybe we could do something like this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but we could... I didn't mean to do that. Okay, whatever. Alas. So that wasn't super, but that works, okay. Ooh, I didn't want that to happen either. This game's hard. I should have been planning more. Okay, there's that. That's all I can do. But I believe I'm gonna make it. What if I like... How do I do that? Let's see, if I go like this, and then... Is that gonna just instantly... Yeah. I kind of thought so, but... Oh well. There's that. And we got our... Hey, good boy! We got our goal. Goal met. Good boy. Your supervisor told me you did a good job with those boxes yesterday. Who's a good boy? Today, let's focus on upping that productivity and add more product inside packages. Try to match 4 items together in one box. Show me how much you want this job. By the way, Memory Martin, yeah, the unboxing was great. I'm going to show a little video on Twitter or something like that that shows the little Hot Wheels cars. That's pretty cool, actually. Ooh, I could do this right there. There's a 4. There's another 4. There's that, and there's that. There's that. And there's that. Oh, darn. That's all I can do there. Down there. All right. Yeah. So can you imagine, a really excellent screen, a system that basically is e-ink. You can play it out in bright, sunny summer days. And the battery lasts for a very long time. This is a great little system, the Playdate. I like it. Delta, wine, toilet paper, TVs, and engagement rings. I have no concerns. Oh, man. And did you know that we lose 80% of our employees during the first 2 days of work? HR can't understand why. But you look like a sharp pup. I'm sure we can rely on you to work hard for Fetch. Did you already try to ship multiple boxes at once? Try to ship as many packages per shipment as possible, and the value of the shipment will multiply. Who doesn't like multiplying value? Certainly not me. Today's challenge: ship 5 boxes at once. We'll get a nice $600 bonus for that, Okay. Oh, here, this is a little better. Puzzle, wine, video game controllers, and prescription sunglasses. That's what I'm talking about. That's where it's at. There's that. That. There we go. Well, that worked out well. Goodness. Yeah, great music. What do you think? So I really am curious. Obviously this system isn't going to be for everyone, but what do you think of the Playdate so far? It's different, it's quirky, it's unique. These games are really fun. Do any of them look really interesting to you? It's hashtag Making Lines Thursday, our marketing team's favorite day of the week. We love lines here. Lines of packages going out the door, lines of trucks full of cash, good times. Try to fill the entire bottom row with boxes. This is a good test of your line skills. There will be a big bonus for you if you can do that, and for our social media team if they can get the hashtag trending. And I love just the goofy, quirky dialogue and all this. Did I? Oh, I didn't bring my water bottle in here. Silly me. Silly me. All right. There's that. It's so late, I know, and I need to get going to bed here soon. So we're just going to play a couple more rounds of this and call it a night. And I did not finish that bottom row, but I think I might be able to here. Almost. What if I do this? If I go like so. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it actually. Okay. So if I go like... So I can do that. And this. Okay, there, I think we did it. Cool. I like that little good boy animation there. All right. So let's maybe call it there. Ship 100 bananas is the goal here, but I think we're gonna end it there. It's 9:30, and truth be told, I need to make sure that I am up early because of my traded shift. So this is going to be the end of the stream. But I had such a blast with you, and I'm really excited. Uh, and I think we've had a great a great night, just doing some kind of unusual things. A lot of fun. GG, yeah, Playdate definitely has a very unique personality to its games. Thank you so much, Dash. I know you're going to be streaming here tomorrow. It hasn't been 4 hours yet. I know, Delta. My last few streams have been quite long. So I did get an upgraded SD card for my Nintendo 3DS, or my new 2DS XL is what I'm using at the moment because it has the capture card. And so I've got space for a few more games, and then I've got that terabyte hard drive for the Wii U, so I have no shortage of space there. But I'll be getting some more games there. I want to, I made a little list. I want to play some games coming up. Dawn of Mana, Children of Mana, and Fate are 3 games that are on my list that I really want to experience here with you and just hang out and enjoy because they're really fun dungeon crawly type experiences. And then I really want to dive into some more of the 3DS games right now. And specifically, I really want to play Kid Icarus Uprising. That's super high on my list to play with all of you. And that game is getting harder and harder to find. Physical copy is open. I think loose cart is like almost $100. So I really do want to show that to you because, if you want to pick it up on the eShop, now would be the time to do it because it's cheaper on the eShop than getting a physical copy right now. So those are some games in my planned to playlist. Of course, we've got coming up some different Zelda titles as well. But this week, I think we're going to try to wrap up Link's Awakening and play some more Battlefront 2, possibly beating that as well. So that's what I'm kind of thinking. And then maybe next week, we'll see how it goes. So I really appreciate that so many of you have just kind of been okay with me doing some goofy, quirky things. It's been, it's been an interesting month, and I'm really just trying not to focus on games that I know would attract, new audiences, but rather games that I really want to share with those of you who are here now. And just to kind of put a few things in perspective, if I were to kind of pull up like some stats here, I don't always want to talk about stats, but we started the month. Let's see here. We started the month at 2,148 Friends of Mana followers. And we're currently at 2,154. So was that six new Friends of Mana for the month, and we've put a lot of hours in, but it's probably not really been the kind of stuff that folks are mostly interested in, and so I share that just to kind of let you know what's going on in the channel. I mean, your suggestions, your input is certainly valuable to me. I know you've got a lot of insight. As someone who's watching me, what can I do better? What do you enjoy? What are the things that you want more of? What are the things you want less of? So I just want to kind of throw that out there. But it's, if we can get to 8, which would only be 2 new Friends of Mana, 8 new followers, that's kind of my goal every month. So I really want to try to sort of end a month with no less than 8 new followers, because that's really been what I've kind of consistently been doing. But lately, as I've been doing more of these obscure games, not as discoverable, that number is less. So my ask, it's just a simple one, is just please continue to just do what you can do, have fun, show up if you want, but please share the streams if you can make them. And yes, Memory Martin, the Mana Manners. We do need to do more Mana Manners. And I suspect we'll have more time to do that with my new job. I was actually going through my time off. Such a great setup. So way, way better than what I have right now. So really excited about that. But I do need to get going to bed. I'm just going to go ahead and end it here, my friends. Thank you ever so much. I really enjoy your presence, and I want to give a huge thanks to all of the folks that came on in today. And we had a raid from Beta 64, Razapu, and Swirly Eyed Link. And we had some excellent folks chatting with us, and some folks following, such as Not a Price Tag, Duzzy's Mom, and Duzzy123. So yeah, know that I appreciate you. You are what makes this community, and it's why I continue streaming, is just to hang out with you. Delta's jokes, Memory Martin's insights, Kreiser's insights, Dash Magnum's sassy comments, Andu's enthusiasm. I don't want to leave anyone out, but we've got an amazing community, and you know it. And I probably shouldn't have said all of that, because then I've left so many people out, and I've distilled some of you to one little thing, when you're obviously much more than that. But my point is, I really enjoy hanging out. I really enjoy doing this. And I look forward to more streams ahead, and more this week. Probably next one will be Thursday. So until then, do good, be well, stay safe and healthy, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.